you realize, Goody, you liked it because of the person.
Yeah. It's not really.
It's not
doing the thing.
Yeah, it's not doing the thing. Bro. Yo, what is up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome back to another episode of Shopped and Skewed. First of all, congratulations, my brother, who just got nominated for Graphic Designer of the Year. 2024. He's been putting in work, bro. He's been putting in work this year, bro. Like, it just had to happen. It just had to happen. So, if it's my shameless plug, link in the bio. Go vote. When are the awards?
Awards 28th of December.
20th December? After Christmas?
Yeah.
Plenty of time. I was worried the episode might air after
the awards.
Which means this plug is also
useless. I know, I think terrible. So whenever this comes out, I'm pretty sure we'll have
So yeah, go vote for the boy Designer of the Year. How does it feel? How's the...
It feels great. To be honest, it feels great because, I don't really, me, bro. I've never really cared much for accolades.
Yeah.
But I like being...
Says the nigga with like three?
Maybe. Yeah. But okay. It's one of those where when you have it...
it's like... Yeah. It's just like... this Ballon d'Or is like... It's just like, It's like
messy, bastard.
Messy, bastard.
This thing.
Which is that Jay-Z? I'm going to Grammy in the Mississippi Cup, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, it's down to Muna, so that could do when you have it. It's like
Muna is that, but I just like being in the background of things of the greater
grander scheme of things.
Yeah. So if I helped in a body of work in any way, I'm very proud of that. Mm-hmm. So being recognized for that is even sweeter.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what would be sweeter though?
Yeah, what would be sweeter?
If the awards, once you get an award, if there was like an index of graphic designers somewhere, or once you win them things, at the top, yeah. So obviously that's gonna come with me being highly recommended. They would my prices will automatically be hiked up.
Yeah.
And no one will complain about that.
Yeah, because they know what they...
Yeah, because monetary, like if I win and I'm the Western Dharma, it's not gonna help me in any way. No. Okay. I was just saying as an example.
Okay, you were just... Okay, cool. Damn.
But if you win and they give you money, obviously. Some people were arguing about that.
There should be a price.
Yeah, my guy, I'm going to say.
I feel like I liked the approach of Jenija. IMM. I don't know if they still do that.
No, they took off. They took out the money.
No, besides the money, they were offering tools. So let's say MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
Any designer would want a new MacBook Pro. Any designer would take it. Cool. But also Mac Mini, I'd say. So Mac Mini, the new Mac Mini is like $600 US dollars.
Yeah.
Get something like that. Graphic tablet. Something like monitor.
This is almost more than dollars.
So it's not money, because honestly, if you give me money, kutubasa 5 hands kuma odi kucha itela more usiku blues. So I think it needs to be something that's related to the field. Komano so sinanga, so when you do that, it's like I feel like MASO Awards is like all encompassing it. Then my musicians will say that they would support for us. Like why is it just being biased to the this region? Nafes also the Gorilla studio equipment. Producer of the year from Gorilla.
Actually, I said, Terrence, this guy hit me up, bro, on Facebook. On Facebook, talking about he had ideas of my awards. I just arts. Like arts are the visual art. Visual art, you would my designer, that kind of thing. You would
Yeah.
you know, because these awards, right?
Yeah.
The panel that's going to judge my design, I feel, they're going to be more musically inclined than they are visually inclined. Yeah. So even if Bosanka, it's going to come from a place where they just on the outside looking in. It's not someone who's living that graphic design life.
Okay, Commander, what do you mean by that? Mr. Tima voter.
Yes, the votes carry a certain percentage.
Is it?
I think that's the format they're taking now.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm wrong, guys, you could correct me in the comments. But that's what I heard.
They still have to be judged.
They still have to be judged at the end of the day. So after if you have my votes, obviously they're gonna have a better chance. Judge. Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Sorry. Let me bring us all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember, Kaligade MASO Awards. First of all, you had to fight to get nominated. So there used to be a call for nominations.
Mm-hmm.
So people would say, vote, nominate me.
Yeah.
And then you get nominated, and then you say, vote for me.
Yeah.
How did the nomination happen, Ababa?
Our nomination was this nomination, they called for my nominations, though.
Couldn't Bange submit it?
Yeah.
So you submitted?
Yeah. I think submission was sent through by some people that I work with.
Okay.
Personally, I didn't do it because I think I was working for them, so that business.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, it was one of those things where I was a bit surprised because
you got it.
I got nominated because I think they were calling for them, and then it feels great, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, I don't know, bro. To be honest, I don't know most of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Let me know, like, you can right now, even the voting, you can vote like every single day. Kumano, you get one free vote, and then the two other votes. You have to pay. Hey, bro,
sounds like a very complicated.
It's a very complicated.
Sounds very complicated. Yeah.
Mechanic. They should put out a press.
Yeah, they need to. I think they need to clarify on a number of things. Yeah. All of these things that my awards is generally like it's always down to it's our show. And yeah, we're doing it how we're doing it. Not even just locally. Come on, even think about like the Grammys. The Grammys are like also there's always like so many gray areas as to how things are done. And they're not obligated to like explain it to anybody.
But even the Grammys, which album Andrew 3K nominated for Album of the Year, nigga. Best album. What the?
Album is wild, bruh.
Honestly, I'm glad you did not. Because the nigga, it's almost like he was trolling.
Album of the Year?
Like, above all else.
Above Album of the Year, even now, Jen. I know it's not future.
Beyonce, Carter
the cowboy. My cowboy Carter, see, last year wasn't it nominated as well?
It's been nominated, however.
No, my cowboy Carter got it. Oh, I cowboy Carter the country one.
Country.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna Beyonce might scoop that one.
Taylor Swift, you know what I'm saying?
T Swizzy. Bola.
That's what you call it. I don't taste Swiss. I
don't know. Yeah, so like generally I think the awards thing I just have to decide on how we're gonna run them, and you're free. I feel like you're free. Come on, so another thing I wanted to know about the MASO thing. Is it fair to say it's based on music still?
Based on music, yeah.
Could you okay, so it's based on graphic design for music.
The music industry.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's how they define it, Gabena. It just happens to
be
that way, yeah?
Yeah. Because the awards themselves are it's musically inclined, like I said.
The whole thing is like
so for the people that are in circles, are voting on Janjani Amaso. Obviously, they're logging the radar on their music.
So you and my song artworks,
my posters, my events. Yeah. So one car would pretty sure people are noticing. And this is how we're here. Some visual artists. All my painters, I don't know how the criteria are.
And you also on the nominated edition? Oh, is it?
Yes. Shout out Team Linga. She's on there. Other people.
That's a different category to yours, though, eh? Oh, okay.
So I don't know what you mean. You win that bunch. And there was a whole there's a segment, platform. Many push my arts. Yeah, so there was a lot of podcasts on there, but I think we can put up the names on there.
Yeah.
But there was a couple of podcasts. The Jagged Show, Podcast Malawi, and all of them.
Would it make the cut, bro?
As I said, that's where I was going with it, because you see how I'm sounding.
Damn, son.
I'm sad, bro.
Yeah.
Because we've been grinding, bro.
We've been out here
grinding, I said.
Feeling grinding, bro.
Like Boosie, man, over a little Boosie. And I said, video major. And I whatever you building, I'm going to tamanga mala music. If I remember correctly.
You got to get yeah, but I know, Goma, like it's I
think it's a new category.
It's a new category, and,
which is good.
It's good. Honestly, like I'm never mad at anything. Yeah, even it's all about the direction.
Yeah,
it's not really about us or anything like that. It would be nice to be recognized. You know? But only time will tell. But as long as there's those kind of things, there's those kind of things coming up. There's those movements. Recently, I saw there's a podcast festival. I wish we could go. It's all the way in the L's and your boys are Blantyre boys. You know what it is. So it would have been nice to go. I think I saw it last year.
Last year?
Yeah, there was a.
Is it strictly by invitation or we just storm the gates?
No, you can go. You pay the fee. You get to experience the live podcast sessions. There's some artists performing. It's an interesting thing that it's like I'm just glad it's like the infrastructure for success of this kind of things is being built.
Yeah.
And it feels good to be also us coming up at a time when those things are being put in place. I feel like it makes everything flow better. Shout out to the ones that my friends, the ones that came before us and shout out to all the other podcasts and the other audience, the other platforms doing their thing. If us would always try to do our thing and talk about the arts, talk about design the way that we do. Yeah, man. So anyway, that's MASO. So as I said, go vote for your boy. I pointed out an issue, a major flaw in the MASO Awards voting system. My guys, it turns I'm a designer. Nobody knows what designers look like, guys. Let's just be very honest, bro.
That's very true.
Beba jaba anaga chitunzija. Kuiga kufaga muna a dark overlay. Chitunzija nka umbu ngona But so go bandukika kaloko kamuntu ukuthi lokho badwe kemakhala yodani.
Or when you hover.
Hey, okay, yeah.
When you hover, version,
whatever's coding that ujeni. Cause yeah, if you're Silmazu by Kobe, Atambia Mamza, half by some time Mamza by
Gantawi Gaja, so I'm going on Kobe.
Daniel, so would you just yeah, man. But anyway, moving on from that, I've been watching a lot of I always watch a lot of YouTube.
You watch a lot of stuff.
I watch a lot of YouTube. So more recently, like in the past year, I watch a lot of car YouTube. Yeah. So there's been this thing where okay, let me just explain. Car YouTube is like Car Wow, for example. Car Wow is this guy does. Oh, by the way, you know Woody Car Wow is not owned by him.
Car Wow, Matt Watson,
the presenter job, sure. Yeah, of course he has, I think, a little bit of stake. It's a whole establishment, and he just presents. He has his own channel. So yeah, there's that. There's Matt Armstrong. He does my rebuilds. Dujai recently, I rebuild the. I don't know if you saw that. Marcus Rashford sana Glaji Rolls Royce Cullinan. No, it wasn't a Cullinan. It was Wraith. Yeah. Man, sorry. So
yes.
Man, sorry. Dog. It's expensive as hell, bruh. He crashed it within how many weeks, guy? He crashed it. Apparently, he was going 30 miles an hour. How
does it crash you?
We're not going to even damage it's just for insurance claims, massive. No one can prove otherwise. Allegedly. So he rebuilds my guy and that kind of stuff. But so there's another channel called Donut Media. They do. It's like a skit thing. It's like comedy. They talk about cars. They also rebuild stuff. So like I've been watching a lot of those, yeah. And most recently, Zabezega Woody, for example, in Magambia Zakawa with Matt Armstrong, with Matt Watson, with Siage. Donut also is like a whole company. They just have people as presenters. So most recently, what's been happening is Antoaja Umabezega Obangaja, Deflect, Aumagamba my YouTube channels out. So like Maka Woody Umakuya YouTube channel in Age. You've gained the support, and the love, and everyone loves you as the face of that thing. The way it is in the if Matt Armstrong wants to say, "Nigga, I quit," that would like destroy the entire channel. Yeah. So there's been like a lot of that like happening, and it just started. So it has the whole mini industry engineer that has been totally destroyed. Even in your content you realize you liked it because of the person.
Yeah. It's not doing the thing.
Yeah, it's not doing the thing, bruh. It's not doing the thing. So right now I'm open to like new suggestions on what to watch on like YouTube because I'm totally back to zero, bro.
Hey, for real? What I sang when they started the channel now from scratch.
I remember from scratch.
So from
come here, bro. Come on, Majoga. Moses Aries, heavy equipment.
I'm camcorder.
I'm iPhone. Now you're keeping it real, you're keeping it relatable and down too. Come on, quality, I guess certain quality of wood.
One day that's it. We're spoiled for high quality stuff.
But no until we became so spoiled. If you know I'm stream a video at 480.
Kuzuzika subanje se.
Kuzuzika nje for jana.
Me crank up
crank up I say. So yeah, that's been my YouTube. What's been on your YouTube these days?
You know, bro, I haven't been watching. I don't know what happened to me, bro.
Quality of life, it will deteriorate.
Wambili. Okay, like for me, what I'm interested in right now is mostly this is psychological stuff. Stuff, but I've always been talking about this.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, to be fair.
So, there's this guy, I've gotten into the diary of the CEO, Wambi, since you put me on.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
I love that guy. Yeah, so, Bali, Ioja, and then there's this guy, Chris Williamson, if I'm not mistaken, and the podcast called Modern Wisdom. Yeah, that's fire as well. And then there's this thing called Just Branding. It's a podcast about the Zendozatos.
Yeah,
that's what I've been watching. So I'm mostly watching podcasts now. Just listening to it.
Yeah, watching podcasts is like a thing for me also now because even my Spotify, I don't know, you guys, like I wish there was a way to like know how many people watch versus the people that you can check the metrics. I think Komano, I would still want to get like a sample size of people that know our podcast and know out of 10 people that I meet that listen or watch, how many of them actually watch it and how many of them listening. Because I would put on a podcast on YouTube and minimize it. And do something else. I can't be bothered to go to Spotify. Yeah, that's a crazy part.
Oh, for real?
That's a crazy part. I don't actually watch most of the stuff.
You know, I think it's the way you work.
Yeah.
The way you spend your hours in a day. Because I'm pretty sure there's never a time where you put on headphones.
Yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
So that's why. So
cool.
Right now I'm doing both because when I'm working, when I leave the station, headphones, I can listen onto.
Oh yeah, I think also Ujin time when you go to so bang Ujin. So I would put when I'm driving, time engine going to office.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if I'm watching the podcast in the office, I'm watching it my headphones or whatever. If I'm watching it on YouTube. When I'm driving home, I don't want to have to go through the trouble of finding Pomondinari from the YouTube video. Couldn't release the Gali model through Spotify. So I'd usually just put on YouTube. Face down phone and so it's like showing. I'm not actually seeing anything. Couldn't the guy figure out then? If I want to continue at home, I'll just pull up YouTube into exactly where I left it. That type of thing.
Car play.
Boss, focus on one thing.
Isn't it weird? Because you know how the when they're building these cars, right?
Yeah.
They were building them in a way you would minimal distractions, right? So nodes, buttons.
Yeah.
Nodes, buttons.
My touch screen. I say jai buddy. Zoman kanena ujeni ama wendo kagudando as menes also kawa yemweyo or even MKBHD since MKBHD does like a car things now. So yeah. It's when you think about Kudi, I'm driving. I have to scroll through menus just to turn on the AC.
Imagine.
AC jama isolela mutudu umadela hapa. Umabesa jaba kati cha temperature just speed you bas you're done.
Oh, eyes on the road.
Eyes on the road still. Now you have to like interview. There come so china makandu ganze njodi. Of course I'm my interface ajauda kale as many adapt to Janet.
as a kind intuitive.
As man got adapt to time of day, could interface CJ kind of like on a darker tip. Could some go and get distract. Come up still. It's a huge screen I say is staring at you. You know, I haven't had the privilege of having a car your Kalandi radio your car like a full screen thing, is it?
Soon come, my G. Soon come.
Isn't it distracting?
It has to be. And I mean, Robanga Taylor would and then now we have my Omega HUD, so like speedo I say
came a long way from just but just
again I was Zma knobs was I think it was a Honda Civic or something.
Yeah.
You know, going out with him, Ababa. Chuja kubanga ujeni jonche. Kumosi guli to my button in already. Aba essay jero car button with the
yeah.
Garoma kala.
And Uma
the babu you gonna Honda say was all around.
And everything you move, Uma jita kumvodi. You're physically moving something. Ugamai se go amunju umaida univodi. I would
Ndana and I post caption. Everything went to shit after this.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is not how we got
definitely.
From them.
Not in the future, I mean, Elon did his driverless cars, which crazy enough now, because of how much support Elon was giving to Trump, I feel like all the setbacks that Elon was facing in terms of regulation, I think all of those are like have just
out the window,
disappeared.
Hey.
He could pretty much Black Mirror, bruh.
This is
we're living in a real life Black Mirror episode, and to a certain extent, I'm excited about the future because like. Say what you will about Elon, innovation, and he's really in it. Kumano Sobina is like, Zima car boys and Zima be a certain level of regulation, control it.
Yeah, one day we just do like every idea that
every idea is where I'm going to say.
Hey, I saw Jen. I saw this. Hey, no car crash. It was like. I think Ferrari, worth $500K US.
Yo,
Amadusa by like
an intersection.
Now with the stage menu, Malamwag and Dogudi, if you're on this side of the road, Menega was Banga Yud, Ku Magana Willow. And this nigga, I don't know, it was out of state,
yeah.
I'm with you, I said. I say, but the dude was okay. Come on, we were in the game of the Limba, and I'm not for
Hey. Oh,
yeah. So it was like it was a very crazy.
I think it's kind of like the same thing. Formula One. I'm a banga makaimo dogudi. I'm a nyinyega. Kangozi kasajepe. Ima nyinyega. That's what keeps you safe.
Force
jama kaudi ubangi absorb this one says so all of those things are like soft parts so it's absorbing bangono you're in the you're safe komano zimagaya zogudi zigulimba it throws you bright throws you shockwave yonse makubeza imazakubeza mpaka na wewe
that stuff is scary. Since my just muscle cars is just Impala is just
I say my guys are not that safe. I say, it's not that safe. Cars are being built like most cars, Banobo, go before the engine. Go so go with a bumper. But my car like a space of what they call it, crash bar, stuff like that. Yeah. There's like a good half a meter space. It's literally
buffering.
Purpose. Yeah, can do your buffer. Impact.
Yeah.
So yeah. So when you think about things like those, you think, okay, innovation and technology improvement is a good thing. When you think about the downsides,
yeah, it could easily go wrong.
It could very easily go wrong, bruh.
Come on, say question. of all like sci-fi universes,
Yeah.
which one would you rather like exist in? Like and the movie guy, series guy, whatever. Like of the ones that we've seen, which one is like dope?
Okay. Can I answer in this way? Okay.
Okay, but now we should provide my universes, huh?
I no. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Komanoso. I think I would like to split it to say, Goody, which one would I want to be in?
Mm-hmm.
Which one would I least want to be in?
Okay.
And which one is most likely to happen anyway?
Okay. Okay, shall we? Yeah, we can do that.
She feel like Altered Carbon world it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not okay. The sleeve changing thing is like far fetched, but everything else
built off anyway,
everything else seems like a very plausible future advertisement, because advertisement is the main thing, and remember lean into the advertisement aspect of it. Could you like everything around was just like adverts, like my streets own say there was just like
everything was
adverts.
A screen.
Everything was a screen, and like the screens were adverts. Was that? No, that was Black Mirror. That was you remember that Black Mirror episode where niggas in Kango Kala could you sport again? Magago have a treadmill.
I'm cycling for
my adverts. Build up stuff like that in then Monangadi. It's very possible.
Dystopia and
heavy. So in terms of where I would want to live. Okay, give me some options.
Okay,
you can think of any.
Okay, Blade Runner, that universe.
Yeah,
okay. We have that one.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember Almost Human?
Yeah, umakandi part now go Jen.
Umakandi synth.
Yeah, synth.
Hey, bro, I love that show. They canceled it because like, hey, the girls were laughing that show. But they canceled it. I don't know. It was like
yeah.
Because we have that world. We have the Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We have Altered Carbon, obviously. Let's see. What else? We have Madam McFly, Future Major,
Future as
we know it.
As it was being seen when I'm telling it.
As it was being,
Mumanga Ganze Future at a certain point.
So what's just this? Once you observe something, it needs to change itself.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, so that type of stuff.
So,
I feel like, okay, in terms of likely to happen, Chani, Yahoo Smith, not iRobot. I Am Legend. You remember I Am Legend?
The dystopian as well?
Yeah.
Hey.
I feel like COVID proved that stuff yobezega muntu uliboweka batu abaswana is not too far-fetched. Yeah, COVID. I feel like COVID was just like a wake-up call and fitmachila one billet. There hadn't been anything that happened that was like that impactful to lives and stuff like that. So I feel like likely to happen. Where I would want to live in. What's a nice one?
What's that lame ass series, Joe? Lost in Space or some shit.
Lost in Space indeed good.
I'm bored. I'm fun.
I can find a guy.
And then bro.
Okay. Come on, Zama Ojini Zimandi Zama. I like New York City. New York City. That's like closer to home because like that you can relate to it and say, okay, this is possible. Komano, out of galaxy, doesn't hit, bruh. It doesn't really hit because like it's like too far fetched. You feel like obviously this will never happen.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have my future, Maze Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dystopian.
Yeah.
And then we have, bro, we have a lot.
Yeah. Heck, I don't think I would want to live in any of them. I really don't think I would want. Blade Runner is just so.
Blade Runner was fire. That's it.
When I imagine for Queen of Kumakanga, death is like always imminent. It's like that's on the brink. You're always on the brink of dying.
Yeah.
So I never that Blade Runner. What you're not messing with? Mess now. You're just living your life, doing what you must do. But you'd be okay.
Yeah. Quite like there's a lot of Ujiniso. There's a lot of shows that I'm on Wanga. They like taking the aesthetic, Tokyo Age, where it's like, the neon colors.
Yeah.
Johnny. We've seen a lot of. Oh, now Ujiniso. The Expanse is always like that.
Oh, it's like the
one of the planets.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go my same topic. I watched Ujin again.
Yeah.
I rewatched as I promised. I rewatched Dune.
Yeah.
Watched the first one.
And then
I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I had to. I remember you told me to give myself time, but I didn't, bro. Okay, I wasn't in quick succession, but it was. I watched Dune 1 today and the second one a day or two after.
Mm.
And yeah,
you got it now.
Like I think now I watched it.
Yes.
It needed me to like sit down and actually concentrate and
even
focus
for concentration, your full
'cause
attention.
You can't miss. You can't. There's no. I don't think there's any conversation that you can miss.
That was not necessary.
That was not necessary to everything else that happens.
Yeah.
But if you miss something, you're like, so you needed to like every single person that came in, every single character that was introduced had like a very significant role to play.
Yeah. Bro.
Nah, come on, dude, that shit was
that universe
was fire. And like I don't know, dare I say I liked 2 more than I did the first one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Spoiler alert, close your ears. But
okay.
Could you wear that your stuff which you just said?
Oh, wait, that was euphoric.
That was cool.
That was euphoric for real. That
was cool. That was so cool, bro.
Everything else has built up to this moment.
To this moment of So it was a good build up, and they did leave clearly room for 3. And I wasn't mad at it because sometimes I can leave room for the next one. In this one, same thing that happened to Ujin. House of Dragons. You've watched the new House?
No, I haven't seen. I don't watch it at all.
You don't watch it at all, so I can.
You can spoil it.
Yeah, you can spoil. It's not really spoiling even. It's like there was build up. Season 1.
Build up.
There was build up to the war that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
We expected the war to happen in season 2.
Didn't have.
They started building it up. Build up. I'm recruit niggas. You're my dragon. You're like, okay, shit is about to go down.
Yeah, it's good.
Figure episode 5. Build up, and you're like, no way. My episode just a take.
Yeah.
And then like at the end of it, it's like, okay, now it's like it's ready now. So now they had to leave us because the game another season, which is coming out 2026 guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey.
Yeah, mad, bro.
I say, to be honest, this is why I'm not watching stuff, bro.
Yeah.
All that waiting for like, especially it was coming out every week. You could binge watch, like it came out at once.
I know it will come once a week, bro.
Okay,
one episode.
I thought it was one of those where like you binge the whole thing and then as you got the the next season is coming in like 2 years later.
Yeah, true.
0, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway, that was just rambled.
Hey, man.
We rambled, but yeah.
That's how we do.
Thank you guys for joining us, as usual. As we said, voting link in the journey. Episode, like the episode after the first episode of 2025. She's like, hey, what did you do? So yeah, hopefully you guys go and do that. Follow our socials as well. Subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, we'll see you. Any closing remarks?
Bro, I'm good. I'm chilling. Yeah, just thank you in advance for voting. So,
thank you in advance for voting, and yeah, we'll catch you on the flip. Peace out.